In this video, I'm going to give you the number one lead source for real estate agents. Welcome back to the show. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Todd Conklin. I built a $3 billion real estate company by helping one agent at a time build an incredible business and thriving life. I teach exactly what we teach those agents to become the best of the best in the real estate industry. And today, I want to talk to you about the number one lead source for real estate agents. No questions asked, the number one source. Yo, can I just be honest for a second? There are people out there like nonstop. It's constant noise trying to get you to buy leads, buy leads, buy leads, buy leads. My service, my service, my service. Can I just be honest with you for a second? 80% of your business is going to come from 3 primary lead sources. And we talk about 5 to thrive. So that means they're the 2 remaining, the 2 at the end. They're important because you don't want to be a secret agent. They're important because somebody might look at them just to make sure that you are who you say you are. They're important, but all the leads are going to come from the others. And I'm going to give you the number one source today where 65 to 71% of your business is going to come from, and it's your past clients and sphere of influence. I know, right? Well, look, there is a way of connecting with these people. And oftentimes what happens is people just don't stay connected. The survey comes out year after year after year from the National Association of Realtors, and it says, hey, look, like 90+% of the consumers that were interviewed said, well, yeah, I would totally use my agent. But like 11 to 13%, they say, yeah, well, I actually did use my agent. Well, why? Well, because they forgot their names, man. Like somebody else came along and just provided more service, and somebody else came along and built a better relationship. So people are taking your customers, and so I'm going to give you some tactical strategies right now so that you can not lose them and you can have clients for life, that you can build a know, like, and trust quotient in a way that feels good, because oftentimes it feels sleazy, but no longer. That stuff's gone. Today, we're going to talk specifically about how you can actually serve your clients, don't sell your clients. All right, number one, man, this is going to hit somebody between the eyeballs. 87 connections per year. What? I know, 87. Look, survey said over 67% of the population want to hear from their trusted advisor at least 1 or more times. That's 67%. 87 touches per year. This is how you do it. Number one is your call cadence calendar. If you had every month and a script, a dialogue, a reason why you were going to make a phone call to people. So it was very simple. You knew this month, this is what I was going to be calling. This is what I was going to be offering. This is the value that I was going to be serving to my customers. That would be very comfortable, wouldn't it? Well, that's the answer. If you are interested in our call cadence, go to the link below in the description where we'll leave that for you and you can customize it for yourself. But each month you'll have something. Now, that might lead to another question, which is number 2, how often am I supposed to be actually physically calling my people? Well, the answer is every single month. And before you freak out, I just want to do a little math with you. The average real estate professional has 100 or fewer people in their database. But because I'm not great at math, I'm going to go ahead and use the number 200. Really, some of you are like, what are you talking about? I've got like 5,000. No, you don't. We're talking about past clients and sphere of influence. The average person can only, like this is from a historical perspective, you're only in relationship with a maximum of 250 people. Maybe you've got another 50 or 100 or 150 customers. So we're going to use an average of 200. So 200 people means there are 200 people in your group that you're going to have to call every single month. Now, there are 20 business days in every month. You do the math, that means that you have to call 20 people. Come on now, you can call 20 people, can't you? Of course you can. You make the 20 phone calls, you follow the script, you follow the dialogue, you follow it up with your text message, and you're done. Now you've stayed top of mind. So that was number one, make the phone calls. Sorry for the interruption. I don't have anything to sell here today. What I do know is the data tells me that 54% of you are watching the videos to the end. 46% are watching the videos but not subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do me a favor. Drop down, hit the subscription button, hit the notification button, and make sure you don't miss any of our Sales Warrior training. Back to the video. Number 2 is a set it and forget it. Look, we've got 75 left. 75 connections. See, I had to do the math. 75 connections left. Well, 23 of those connections are going to be what we call set it and forget it. And that's like your seasonals and your Merry Christmases and Happy Independence Days, along with your newsletters and your market reports. That'll be your 23 that are the set it and forget it, which is going to leave you 52. So number 2, set it and forget it. Number 1, your call cadence. So what's number 3? Number 3 is your deal of the week strategy. Y'all, deal of the week has been around forever. The methods have changed. The voices of who's bringing it to you have changed, but the actual concept has been around forever. And it's an incredible way for you to demonstrate to sellers that you do things differently and to activate buyers. And here's how. Don't overthink this. Don't overdo this. In the subject line, you always start it with your town or your area or your neighborhood, whatever area that it is that you specialize in. Y'all, if you start it with deal of the week, you sound like you could be selling just about anything. And if you go into your own phone, if you go into your own email, you'll see that it cuts it off after a certain number of characters. So always start with, right? Scottsdale, deal of the week. Sun Valley, deal of the week. Denver, deal of the week. Whatever your town or area is. The second is, this is an email that's being sent from you to that individual person. Now, I understand that it's being sent out to a bunch of them, but we have technology that gives us the ability to make it seem like it's going to them personally. But use your words. Like, this is you. If you're like somebody who says like and yo and what's up, then do that. If you're somebody who is more, eloquent with your vocabulary, more conservative with your, then let it be that way. But be you. This is more of a casual conversation. Hey, John, it's Todd. What's happening? Hey, look, I just came across this property. I thought it was amazing. It's my deal of the week, right? And this is what I send out to all my VIP customers on Fridays. Take a look. And then bullet points below will tell you exactly what it is about the property. And you'll notice, again, I'll include a link down in the description where you can see an example of this. But you'll notice a few of those bullet points are highlighted. Well, why are they highlighted? Well, those are the things that I'm bringing attention to. There are no links. There are no photographs. There is nothing. It's just a bullet point. Again, this is super casual. Super casual. I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just simply trying to serve. This boom, 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 boom. And then at the end, it's like, hey, look, if this has, any interest, if you got any interest around this property whatsoever, do me a favor. Just reply to this email. I'll send you the detailed link and I'll send you all of the photos of the property. And by the way, if you know somebody that has been looking in this neighborhood or this area or whatever, feel free to share this. Hope you have a great weekend. It's casual, right? So those are the 3 strategies to have the number 1 lead source actually produce leads. Y'all, it's about service, not selling. Serve your customers, don't sell your customers. Give them great value, stay top of mind, continue to build know, like, and trust, and you're gonna do more business. And for goodness sakes, do not get distracted with all those shiny pennies. This is the strategy that nobody compete against. No AI can compete against this. No technology can compete against this. No team can compete against this. No brokerage can compete against this. This is your strategy for belly to belly. Know, like, and trust. For goodness sakes, don't let it go by. Y'all, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a follow. If you know somebody that would benefit by watching this, please share it. And I'll see you on the next video.